Let's go! Here we go, here we go! Set, ready! 180!
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Throws for the tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this third and short. Here's a heat. They get to him as he throws. Another incompletion on third down.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Tebow. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll move the tight end. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every...
A long way to go for this offense. Power football with the run. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man! And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 35. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wiley. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Wants to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got it. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Wiley. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. And the Bulldogs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Dogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. To throw, it's Tebow. It's completed. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume. Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Gets it out quickly.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's got it. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Tebow. It's caught. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Wiggles free. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And quite
motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Clemens. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wiley. And the explosiveness. The big Gator gets it to the 49-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. They're working that left side. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Clemens. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Looking to throw, it's Tebow. Unloads it left. He's got him still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab, it's Clemens. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Now the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. He's got his man, makes the grab. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Back to pass, it's Tebow. It's complete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. He makes the grab. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Bully ball on third and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Bulldogs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking for a man. It's Tebow. Setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Caught close to the marker. It's Clemens. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll try to get it through the air. He wants it all. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you and bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Tebow. Finds his big tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback? Another chapter of this rivalry in the books, and this one goes to the Dogs, who hunkered down and took out the Gators. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.